Welcome back to Spiked Coffee and Sarcasm with Chris and Van.
Guess I'll go first. Hi, Van.
Hi, Chris. We just kind of sat there.
Okay, so I have some fun would you rather questions tonight.
I think
just
I do
couple.
too. I think I do too,
Okay.
but we'll see. I went first last time, so you go first this time.
All right, so would you rather?
No.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Whoa. You're making me dizzy.
I'm looking to see if I could turn you up a little bit. Okay,
Ooh,
go on.
turn me up.
Yeah, I want to turn
Okay.
you on. Okay, go.
Would you rather get in a in a bathtub full of spiders or a bathtub full of tobacco spit?
Oh.
Told ya.
I'm pretty sure I would. I couldn't do the spider. Like, I couldn't even walk close enough to the bathtub to even look at the spiders. I mean, somebody would say bathtub full of spiders, and I turn around and walk the other way. Like, there's no way.
And then burn your house down.
Yeah, exactly. So I would definitely have to pick the tobacco stuff, but that's really disgusting too. So
agreed.
As you know, my dad chewed tobacco when we were younger, growing up, and that was just I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand the appeal of it. I mean, I've never put it in my mouth, so I don't know what it's like. So,
ew.
But anyway.
And it stinks.
Well,
but you know what? Okay, the only reason why I asked this question is because when
sick?
in the past, yes, I'm disgusting, gross, and whatever else, morbid. But I used to date a guy who chewed, and his best friend also chewed, and
Was that
his
Sal?
best friend's girlfriend picked up his cup and took a big old drink of it. It was like in a straw.
On
purpose? So that's why I was asked. No.
Oh.
Yeah. She just, had this desire to drink tobacco spit,
I
Van.
don't know. You
Come
hung
on.
out with weird people. I don't know.
No, it was
happen.
accidental, and it was one of those big gulps. Is that what they were called in Arizona? The big gulps from Circle K or whatever.
Yeah. They're called Polar Pops now. Well, no, big gulps are from 7-Eleven. Sorry.
Okay, so he would lift the lid, spit in it, and then put the lid back on, and it had the lid and a straw. So she took a big old swig of it. Ugh.
Oh God.
Yeah. Anyway, I think I would throw up, but I'm not getting in a bathtub full of spiders ever.
No.
Not on purpose. Okay, your turn.
I'm all itchy now because I think spiders are crawling on me. Okay.
Try living where I live, and they have ticks.
Oh,
we
no.
deal with ticks, and it is that time. Oh, come on. You should have had these already picked out by now.
Sorry, I can't choose. I'm having a hard time choosing. Okay. Would you rather not know you smell like poop or always smell poop no one else can smell?
Well, I certainly don't want to smell like shit.
No.
I'm thinking that I would sacrifice my own senses and be the only one who could smell it.
Well, yeah,
if it meant that I didn't smell like it.
Well,
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I wouldn't want to smell like poop at all either. I don't think anybody desires to smell that way. If you think about it, if you think about your senses, if you are always smelling poop, then everything that you eat or drink is going to taste like poop because you're constantly smelling it, right?
So are you telling me you'd rather walk around and smell like shit?
No, I'm not.
And people know it?
No, I would rather always smell it. I'm just adding some other
insight
okay. to the question. My answer would be I would rather smell it all the time. I don't want to smell like poop. But I'm just saying, because of the way your senses work, if you're always constantly smelling poop, then everything that you eat and drink is going to taste like poop. So, does that make you want to change your answer at all?
No, I still don't want other people going, damn, she stinks. She smells like shit.
So that pizza that you just ate a few minutes ago would have tasted like poop. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
That's
a hard one then.
I just knocked my microphone with my boob. Anyway, go on.
I don't know then. I'm going by the basic, if I just smell it. I wasn't thinking deep into, tasting it and
you gotta
shit.
think about these questions. You gotta go deep into the shit. I'm just kidding.
I don't want to play no more.
Yeah, well.
Okay, well. Okay,
you're next.
So, staying with the poop theme.
Oh, yay. We have a theme. That's fantastic.
Okay, would you rather swim in an Olympic-sized pool full of dead bodies or full of shit from a porta potty?
Okay, I stay as far away from porta potties as I possibly can because
they're gross.
I think they're disgusting. So, quick funny story about a porta potty. I had my little niece with me at one of my son's soccer games, and she's going to be 4 in July. So,
already? Really? 4?
I know, 4, right? She had to go to the bathroom at the soccer game. Well, the real bathrooms were far away, all the way on the other side of the park we were at. But in between where we were and the bathrooms, there was a porta potty. So I thought, well, she's never been in a porta potty, so let me see if I can get her to go pee in this porta potty. Just so bad of me because I won't even walk into a porta potty, but here I am. I'm going to let my 4-year-old niece go pee in a porta potty. I open up the door. Aunt. I know, I'm so horrible. I open up the door and she walks in and I'm like acting like it's just no big deal. I'm like, okay, let's go potty. And she turns around and she looks at me and she goes, "This is not a potty." And I was like, touche. Okay, come on, let's go. So we walked all the way over to the other potty. She was having none of it. She's like, the look on her face was like, who the hell do you think you are? I'm not peeing here. But it was funny. It was so funny. So,
poor kid.
Yeah. I'm hoping she's already forgotten about it and I didn't traumatize her forever. But I think that I would rather swim through dead bodies instead of poop from a porta potty. I mean, and plus the poop from a porta potty is going to be blue because don't they put that blue shit in there to try and make it smell better when it does not work?
I don't know.
So
I don't know, but I do know that when I was a kid, I thought a porta potty, if you fell into it, you were never coming out. You were stuck.
Well,
in the porta potty, and it was an endless pit of. Yeah, I was really afraid of them.
Do we know that doesn't happen? I mean, have you ever really fallen into a porta potty? I mean, can you come out of a porta potty?
Logically, as an adult, I know that it's encased.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know how porta potties work anymore. Do they just put? I mean, I know I don't know how a porta potty works. I know they used to dig like a deep hole in the ground and then put the porta potty over it, and then they would just bury the hole when they were done with the porta potty.
Okay, now that's you even went further than me. I thought a porta potty as an adult was just the blue box or whatever, or the green or whatever. You went and it, whatever. But I don't know. I don't want to swim in shit. I don't want to smell like it. I don't want to taste it. I don't know that I want to swim in dead bodies either, though. And this is a terrible reference, but when I hear about swimming in dead bodies, I think of Jack and Rose and why she wouldn't share the door.
Because she was a bitch, that's why. She was a selfish bitch. Like, let him on the door. There's enough room. Why are you making him freeze to death?
I don't know, but that poor guy had icicles in his nose. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess we both decide that dead bodies is the way to go.
Yeah, I think I'd go with dead bodies. Yep.
I don't know. Okay, it's my turn, isn't it?
It sure is.
Okay, would you rather eat shit that tasted like chocolate or chocolate that tasted like shit?
Didn't we already do that one? I thought we already did that one.
Did we? Okay, let me change it then. I'll go to a different...
I think we already did that one.
Yeah, we've had enough poop talk for the day.
Yeah, let's move away from the poop.
Would you rather have a lifetime supply of free meals from your favorite restaurant or a lifetime supply of free gas?
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big conundrum. Conundrum. This is a big conundrum for a fat girl, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because in order to get the food from my favorite restaurant that I have a lifetime supply of,
right,
I have to have gas in my car to get there.
Oh.
So, see?
But you know what? If you didn't have to pay for the food, you'd have more money to pay for the gas to get there.
Oh, see, that's why you're my best friend. You are so smart. Because that right there, I would want the food. Just give me the food. Right? Even if I had to walk, at least I'd lose some of the weight, and then I'd eat it all back and then walk home, and I could lose it again.
You know what? That is a very good point. And, that's multitasking.
See?
You exercise. I think that's a healthy option. I think I would probably do that, too. I think I would want free food.
I definitely want free food. Free food is never a bad thing.
Well, and truthfully, if you were to look at it from a logical standpoint, free food for a lifetime, you can live without gas. Can't live without food.
There's always the city bus. You could get there by city bus.
Right? So I think we both agree we'd have free food. Although gas is pretty damn expensive.
Well, yeah, there's that. But I could even walk to work if I needed to, so I'm all good. Okay. I'm next, right? Would you rather have nostrils that look like vaginas or a vagina that look like a nostril?
Didn't we do something similar to this?
Yes, I think so, but it wasn't the same one. It was something about an armpit and a vagina.
Yeah, I think it was. Okay. Well, they're both holes. I'm thinking I wouldn't want a vagina on my face, though. So I don't think I'd want my nose to look... I mean, seriously, imagine that. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing a vagina on your nose, on your face.
Well, two of them, because you have two nostrils, so they both would look like vaginas.
Okay, see, I'm thinking I'd rather... I don't know. I'm thinking I don't want that physical appearance on my face, so...
Yeah.
I'm guessing that I would rather have my vag look like a nostril.
A nostril? Well, I mean, it would just, like you said, it would just look like a hole. It would actually kind of be prettier than what it is now if it looked like a nostril.
Oh my gosh. Well, there is that.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Funny, but terrible. That's terrible.
I know. Totally terrible. Sorry for those young ears that will probably be listening to this.
Sorry, kids.
Yeah, sorry, kids.
That wasn't a family show question.
No, definitely not. Or would you rathers usually are not, so.
No, I guess not. Okay. Would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
Neither.
Because, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I know I have to pick one, but I would not want to know either one. The date or the cause?
Yeah, that would be tough.
I would probably pick the cause only because I still wouldn't know when it was going to happen. So I would still be able to live my life every day and not know when it was going to happen and know how it's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, at least I would know how it was going to happen. But I don't think it would alter my life as much knowing the cause.
Right.
Than knowing when it was going to happen.
Yeah,
so I think I would rather have the cause.
Now, see, that's a tough one for me because, I wouldn't want to know either as well. What if you find out that the cause is something really long and painful? And I'm a stress worrier, so I would worry about that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. That's a tough one for me, but I'm probably with you. I'd probably rather know the cause than the date for that same reason, because at least you don't know when. And I definitely don't want to know when.
I don't want to know when either, which is why I don't go see psychics.
I'm one of those that's not. I don't fully believe in psychics, but I don't want to go see one either. She'll be the one to look at that card and go, and I'll be like, oh my gosh.
See, I don't believe in psychics. I don't believe that people can look into the future and know what's going to happen. Although my mom does believe, and she had an experience with a psychic, and it almost turned out everything the psychic said was going to happen almost happened. Like, everything happened.
Wow.
But I don't know if I still believe it. But I do believe in mediums. I do believe that people can hear and speak to spirits. I do believe that. That could probably be another whole
Another whole,
thing.
okay.
Okay. Would you rather have something in your eye
Ew.
or need to sneeze but never be able to for a year?
Okay, I've had both of those. Well, how long? Oh, for a year.
For
the
a year.
eye thing at the same time. I definitely rather have to sneeze. Because having something in your eye, that sucks. That infuriates me and bothers me more than... I mean, it sucks to have to sneeze. Have you ever done that? Have you ever had to sneeze and it doesn't come? Oh, that sucks. I absolutely hate that. And so, but having something in your eye actually hurts. Yeah, I'd rather have to sneeze. Although I would hate that too.
Yeah, I think my answer would be the same. I don't like having stuff in my eyes, and I have really bad allergy eyes anyway, and so there's always constantly goopy stuff in my eyes, or, you know, my eyes are always constantly bothering me.
Yep.
So it's already annoying as it is. So I would think I'd much rather just not be able to sneeze for a year than have something in my eye. Because honestly, I already have shit in my eyes, so now I would have both of these things. So I'm kind of screwed either way. But,
right?
You know. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
I was going to ask, but I was this one, but I already know the answer to it, so never mind.
So, well, now that's just rude.
Okay, would you rather date a celebrity of your choice or your crush / the hottest person you know? Duh, Donnie Wahlberg. Goes without saying.
Well, yeah, you're right. You already knew the answer to that one.
I did know the answer to that one. Okay, so...
Moving on.
Would you rather be famous or the best friend of someone famous?
I would rather be the best friend of someone famous.
Why?
I would not want to be famous because you see all these people who are... I mean, I would like to be slightly famous. Justin Timberlake famous. Or...
Right. Meghan Markle famous.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't want to be in the spotlight all the time. Like, I wouldn't want to be a famous actress, like, where everybody knew who I was.
Right.
I'd like to be slightly famous, where people know who I am, but I don't have paparazzi following me around wanting to take my picture. I mean, I'm not photogenic anyway, so they wouldn't make any money anyway, but... So, I think I would rather be a best friend of a famous person... Because, like, Taylor Swift takes care of her best friends. Like, she is really good to her best friends. So I would want to be her best friend. Not necessarily Taylor Swift, but just somebody of a celebrity. You know, like, Selena Gomez's best friend gave her a kidney.
Yeah, I knew that.
Best friends rock. So I want to be one of those.
Okay, that I'm gonna agree with you on that. I would rather be the best friend because I think the same thing. I know you take care of me. Speaking of celebrities, your sister is well on her way.
Right?
Yes, I'm very proud of her. Way to go,
I'm very proud of her too.
But yeah, that little write-up was kind of awesome. I'm so excited for her.
Her theater company is doing Rent. She now has a boyfriend. His name is Jerry.
Aww.
And he's going to be in Rent also. He has one of the lead parts. Super nice guy. I really like him. She was one of the lucky ones. She got a good first boyfriend. I don't know how the hell that happened. I wish I would have had a good first boyfriend. But actually, I had a good first boyfriend, but this is a serious boyfriend. Like, so, but yeah, she's going to, I don't want to say it out loud, but she's going to U of A. Can't believe I just said that. In the fall to get her bachelor's, I think in theater. I don't know the specific degree she's going for. I don't remember. She's doing her thing.
Good
so
for
I'm proud
her.
of her for doing her thing in her 20s, which is what I wish I would have done. But
you know what? She's doing, that is so fantastic. She has said that what she wants to do, and she's continued to do it. I think that's so great. Good for her.
I think she's thinking also about, not that she doesn't want to act or be in Broadway plays, because that is her ultimate goal. But I think she's thinking about going down the directing route, because she has directed some plays, has been an assistant director, and she's very good at it. And she really knows her stuff, and she knows how to put on a show. And so I know she had mentioned it a while back that she might be going that route. So if that's the case, that's good too. You know, still staying in the same industry, but just doing something a little bit different. So, yeah, I'm super proud of her.
That is super cool. And I didn't, you mentioned Selena Gomez. I knew that she had gotten a kidney from her best friend. I didn't even know she needed a kidney.
Well, she has lupus. And lupus can affect your kidneys in a pretty hefty way. So, excuse me, she's had lupus for a while, and then I guess one of her kidneys was starting to fail. And I don't know all the logistics of the story, but I just kind of know the highlights. I know that if you needed a kidney and I was a match, I'd be in that hospital bed right next to you giving you my kidney. Oh, yeah. So
Me too.
I don't think I could give you any part of my liver, but you can have a kidney.
Hey, your liver regenerates, so...
That's true.
You never know.
And it's not like I'm an alcoholic or anything. I drink occasionally, but...
Okay, so whose turn is it? Yours or mine? Oh, it's yours.
It's my turn. Would you rather shit bricks or puke slugs?
Ugh! Ow! Wow! Wow, the visual of that is,
right?
Just when you instantly think of that, ouch, and ew.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we're going for pain tolerance, I'm thinking puking slugs would be... The slugs... The bug, right? You're not talking about, like, shotgun slugs or whatever they are, bullets?
It just says slugs, but I would assume it's like the snails.
Okay.
I would assume that's what that is.
Yuck.
Yuck.
I'd rather puke those than shit a brick, literally.
Well...
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I think only for the pain factor. I wouldn't want to shit a brick. But I don't like to throw up. I will avoid it at all costs if I have to. Because I just don't like the act of throwing up.
I don't either. I pee my pants. Well, I did before I had surgery.
So you could literally shit a brick and puke slugs at the same time.
I could. Yeah, I'm sure that could happen.
That would suck really bad.
No, but seriously, the last time I threw up was before surgery, and yeah, I peed my pants. That's too much stress incontinence right there.
Oh well,
I don't like
think
throwing
that
up
if
either.
I think if I were to throw up at this point, I'd probably pee my pants too, because I do have that problem. Anywho, I think I would probably rather puke the slugs too, because I've already been wiping with sandpaper, so I really don't want to shit a brick and wipe with sandpaper. That's just a little too much. That's crossing the line just a little too much. So I think I'll just puke up the slugs.
I'm on the same page with you. That's a little far.
It's a little much. All right, one more from you, and then we'll wrap up this coffee break.
Okay. Would you rather be the richest person on the planet or be immortal?
Ooh, the plot thickens.
And right now I'm watching, I just finished up the Vampire Diaries, but before that it was Supernatural. So the whole immortal thing and all that, I know you're watching Supernatural too. So
yes,
that whole immortal thing and the, whatever, one of the books I'm reading is about vampires as well. So that's pretty big in my mind, but I wouldn't want to be immortal by myself. If I was immortal, my family and friends would have to be immortal too.
I'm thinking... Yes, I have started watching Supernatural, but we do not have time in this little coffee break to even get into that right now. So everybody's going to have to listen to the next episode because we will talk about it in that episode because I'm already in season 1. I'm only in season 1 at about episode 15 or 16. And oh my god. Okay, yeah, we can't talk about that right now. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So why do I keep doing So I think I would pick... Okay, what was the question again? I'm sorry, I went on TweetDeck and then I got distracted. So I'm not doing that right now.
Richest person on the planet or immortal?
I think I would rather be a richest person. I don't think I want to be immortal. I mean, I don't really like people all that much, so I don't want to be around forever.
I think I'm right there with you.
I want to be around for as long as you're around, and I want to be around for, long enough to see my kids do things. And I want to be around as long as my mom is around. But that's about it. I don't really have any other reason to be immortal. I don't want to be here forever. So.
That's what I mean. I would only want to be immortal if I had, company.
True. I mean, like, if you and I could be immortal together and we would be best friends forever and ever, like, literally forever, then I think I'd be okay with that. I mean, okay, this is what we could do. I could choose to be the filthiest rich person in the world. You could choose to be immortal, but then I wouldn't be immortal with you, so that's not going to work. I didn't think that through very well. So never mind, scratch that.
Wow, I just watched your brain like start smoking.
Did you see
out
smoke
your
coming
ear?
out
Like
of my
I saw
ear?
the whole thought process from beginning to end.
It's because it was going, and I thought I had this really great idea, and then it came to a screeching halt. And then I was like, nope, that's not going to work.
That's funny.
I had to stop that thought process.
Oh, I was going to ask you something. I totally forgot I forgot what I was going to ask you anyway.
Then it was probably a lie.
That's the old age thing talking. Okay, then.
All right. Well, as usual, email us. Would you rather questions?
Yeah,
we'll answer them.
We would love to hear you guys. I would love to hear some of your guys' answers because that would be fun. We should play an immortal. We should play a game, like a would you rather game. That would be fun.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would be fun to. I don't know. Maybe we'll just tweet out some would you rather questions. See if we get any responses back on Twitter.
That's a good idea. So, we should do that.
Watch out for Twitter, and we'll tweet out some would you rather questions. But email us at spikedcoffeeandsarcasm@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram,
Spotify.
We're on
iTunes.
I'm
sorry.
Not follow us.
I jumped the gun. I apologize.
You did.
My bad.
See how she jumped right ahead of me? That's so rude.
Rude.
Listen to us on Spotify, iTunes, Podbean, pretty much any podcasting app that you use. We're probably on there, except for I don't think we're on iHeartRadio quite yet. So
that or GooglePlay. That's another one that we're looking into.
Yeah, so we're not on those, but we're on a lot. So anyway, give us a shout out. Let us know how we're doing. Is there anything that you want to add that you need to add?
I'd say bye, but you don't like it when I do that.
Well, no, because you turn Southern, and I don't understand it. It
like
creeps me out. Yes, it creeps me out, and I don't know why.
Okay, well then I won't say that. I'll say see ya.
Okay, go ahead.
See ya.